What is up, guys? It is Blanco here. It has been a while since I have given you guys a discussion and a commentary on UFC. I've been a little bit busy. News just broke out that Chris Weidman will be fighting Gegard Mousasi, an excellent matchup for UFC 210. Now, both of these fighters are on two different trends of their career right now. Gegard Mousasi is looking like an absolute star in his last recent fights, fighting Uriah Hall as well as beating Vitor Belfort. Of course, it's a washed up Vitor Belfort, but Vitor Belfort nonetheless a legend in the game, and he's coming off a victory of not only Uriah Hall but Vitor Belfort. Now, Chris Weidman, he has lost 2 of his last 5 matches. Of course, both of them happen to be in a row. He lost to Luke Rockhold and he lost to Yoel Romero. Now, on Chris Weidman's behalf, I would like to say, because I am a Chris Weidman fan, I would like to say I did have money on Luke Rockhold winning that fight. I won a couple $100 off of that. As well as I do want to state, Chris Weidman has truly been beating himself in these fights. I think Yoel Romero caught him with the knee and knocked him clean out. That's a fact, you know, it happened. But I think Chris Weidman has honestly just been beating himself in the last couple of fights. Like when he fought Luke Rockhold, I don't know why the hell he would try to throw a spinning back kick. That completely changed the whole fight. And then I don't know why the hell he said in the Yoel Romero fight, he said he was not supposed to go for a takedown with his head down because he knew Yoel Romero is really devastating with his knees. He knew it, but he still did it, and he actually questioned himself on an interview about it as well. He said, man, I knew what not to do, but I still did it anyways. But anyways, let's get to who I think is going to win and how great this fight is. So Gegard Mousasi stated that he thinks that Chris Weidman is on a downtrend, and he believes that he's going to be a washed up fighter. He said right after this fight, his career is going to basically be over, as well as he called Chris Weidman out for this fight. Gegard Mousasi called him out. The fight's going to happen. Now, Gegard Mousasi did go ahead and state that he is going to be able to take down Chris Weidman. He says Chris Weidman has better wrestling, but Gegard has better striking, and he has really good takedown. So he said he'll be able to utilize his strikes into a takedown in order to take down Chris Weidman. It's going to be a very interesting fight. Gegard Mousasi yet again coming off of back-to-back victories over some pretty good strikers in the middleweight division. So this is how I see the fight happening. I think that Chris Weidman will win this fight, and chances are Gegard Mousasi will be a favorite in this fight because he has a trend of winning. But I just think Chris Weidman is going to be too much. He's the bigger fighter. He's a better wrestler. I just think as long as he doesn't beat himself, he'll be able to win this fight. And this is coming from a betting man, so chances are is I will have money bet on Chris Weidman winning this fight, because I just think that Gegard Mousasi is biting a little bit more than he can chew. He's a phenomenal fighter on a crazy uptrend. I just think it may be a bad matchup for him, you know. But who knows, you know. Chris Weidman beat Lyoto Machida to a decision. Gegard Mousasi lost to Lyoto Machida by decision. Not that those fights matter, because as stated, matchups make fights. But I just see it that way. You guys leave a comment on what you guys think, who you guys think is going to win. And if you guys think Gegard Mousasi is going to win, please leave why you think he's going to win. Is it because he's on a crazy uptrend of winning streaks? Or if you think Chris Weidman is going to win, go ahead and leave a comment on why you think Chris Weidman is going to win. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment down below. Hope you enjoyed.